And here we go. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to what is a new series, Pokemon Arceus. I've just had that itch recently for a new Pokemon game, and here we are. This has obviously been out for a while. We've been doing the Brilliant Diamond playthrough, but Sinnoh, in terms of Diamond, was my favourite game growing up. But it's not really hit the spot for me so far. We will continue the series. We'll get through it. Don't worry. It'll be good. But I've heard great things about Arceus. It was on the sale on Black Friday. I thought, you know what? I'd love to play through this game. So we're going to start here today with Pokemon Arceus. As always, if you do enjoy, if you are hyped for the series, then do subscribe and we will get some more Pokemon and other related content from Nintendo here. I've been really feeling the Nintendo Switch recently, and without further ado, we'll get into it. So, welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. I believe this will be Arceus speaking, as obviously in the Pokemon world, he is God. It is well that thou art there here. What? Okay. I am that which humans call Arceus. We know you are. We know you are, my fellow spiky white horse individual. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Okay, so what do I look like, I believe? I usually just go with a first bland generic person, so we'll go with that. We might eventually change hair if you can in this game. I don't know. I've never played this game before. What is thy name? Stop speaking in Old English and just speak English. My name is... Do we do the channel name or my name? I'll just go with my name. There's a lot of... Oh, sugar. No, I don't want caps lock. I want off. There we go. There we go. Right. Let's go with that, please. Yes, that's me. I am Tom. Let's go. Come on. Tom. Yes. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. We're going to find ourselves in a world that is apparently strange. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Cheers, Arceus. I believe this game is based in the past. I believe it's meant to be Sinnoh, but from the past. So, this is going to be fun. Seek out all the Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. Okay. So, do I have to get 151 or whatever the dex is on this to get Arceus? Is that a way the game's going to be played? Anyway, we're waking up. Hello. Oh, we're in a void. Interesting. We've got a phone that looks like an iPhone, but it's like a Pokemon version of the iPhone, and it's falling away from us. That's unfortunate. Sparkles, lights, action. Let's see what's going on then. Oh, Arceus is here. My little Trojan horse thing. He's infected the phone. The phone is hovering and glowing. No. And there's the title sequence. Pokemon Arceus. I think it's Legends, isn't it? Pokemon Legends Arceus, but I believe it's based in the dawn of time, in the dawn of Pokemon. Wake up, sure. Oh, do wake up, won't you? Why am I being aggressive? Oh, are these the starters then? So a Cyndaquil and Rowlet and an Oshawott. Are you alive, my boy? So you can get Typhlosion, a Samurott, and I can't remember what the other one is. I usually choose a Fire-type. You gave me quite a shock falling from the sky like that, but thank goodness you seem unharmed. Where are you? I'd like to ask the same. I mean, you fell from out of the sky, you understand. Come now. Who in the world does that? Oh, right, okay. I must say your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't have to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. a lot of exposition here. I see you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. What's he going to say? So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow, I guess. Yeah, sure. Can I have a Pokemon, please, lad? I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Crahoo! Foom! Plish plash! Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I'd just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. But do you even know what a Pokemon is? Yeah, I do. Of course I do. Is he gonna... That's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems you have some common ground there. Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh, yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Tom. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must be a lovely evening. Can I just say, the setting in behind him, it keeps panning, and there's like a black hole in the background. I kind of found that interesting. I hope that we go over there soon. Oh, but I do apologise, I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That reminds me of the meme, I don't know if you've seen Spider-Man, but when William Dafoe goes, I'm something of a scientist myself. Anyway, that is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these. Okay, they've ran off, I didn't even click A. Fine. Oh, blast, my brother, my darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up, I beg you? Yeah, sure, Laventon. Wait, you there, wait! Right, we'll go and do that. Can we go... Ooh, right. See that there on top of the mountain? Are we in Sinnoh? I believe we're in Sinnoh. I'm not actually sure. Let's go and check this house out. Can you not go in the house? You can go in every house on Pokemon. What is this woke nonsense? What do you mean I can't enter a house? Right. Okay. Crouch is B. What's this thing? Is it an item? Oh. It's the Arceus phone. I'll have my Arceus phone, please. Taking a while to grab it. Just pick it up, man. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, and it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone, and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. Okay. I will try. Let's go. It's not the... I don't know. Is it a pretty game or is it not a pretty game? It's quite cool, but like that rock does not look like a good rock, does it? The textures on it are a little bit iffy. Anyway. Laventon or whatever his name is here. What's this weird thing he's got on his head? Is it a hat? Is it a woolly hat? Yet another miss. I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. No worries, lad. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I am not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I've got to toss Pokeballs. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit more about the 3 first. That's Rowlet. Yep, I know that. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Ah. Crow. Why am I doing the Pokemon sounds right? I'm not going to do that again. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate, sorry. And then the other one is Oshawott. I think out of these Pokemon, Oshawott has the best first evolution design. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using a shell-like object on its belly. He's also really good in anime, is Oshawott, but I think I'm going to go Cyndaquil. But Typhlosion looks just like an upgraded Cyndaquil. Like there's not much to his thing, whereas obviously Rowlet turns into a big owl, and then Oshawott turns into Samurott, which is just a beefy attacker. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, Pokeballs. Throw them at the catcher. Oh, I got 50. Okay. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologise, let me be more thorough. Now I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvellous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself to a minuscule size, and that's where the Pokeball comes in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw them at a Pokemon and why the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be, and with that you've caught a Pokemon. Right. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch these 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to aim at the Pokemon and then let the ball fly. It's quite simple, though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. So, if we catch them all, do we get them all? Do we get all 3 starters? Right. Hold on the ZR button. I accidentally missed it. That's not ideal. I'm going to throw that. Did it hit it? Yeah, have it. Have we got it? Lovely. Cyndaquil's got. It seems like you're knack for this catching business. Jolly useful skill to have around here. 1, 2 of the runaways left. Still, it's most useful. You don't seem fearful of them. Why would I be fearful of a little pocket monster? I ask. Right, there's the water. So where's Oshawott? Is he in the water? He is. Good lad. I hit it. Go on, have it. I do like this new technique of catching because it's not like usual. Not even like Let's Go Pikachu. I can hardly believe it, Tom. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind catching. Bravo, indeed. Just one more. Yeah, I'll wrap it up. Yeah, no, I like the new mechanic of catching. That's 3 years old because the game's old, but it's different to the usual games, and I'm kind of enjoying that because they needed to refresh in that area. I don't like how it's the right stick you use to aim, though. I'd rather it be the left because it's on the opposite side. And when you're using the little Joy-Con... Oh, he got out. Oh. I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. I'm not old, you cheeky little monkey. Have it. Right, I'll catch it this time, surely. There we go. Right, little prof. Here's your Pokeballs, man. Thank you very much indeed. What a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village with help with our research. They won't listen to anyone. Well, they'll listen to me. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Tom, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Sound. Seek out all Pokemon. That's the object of the art phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? Maybe. If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile the region's first complete record of Pokemon. So you just called the friggin' device odd for wanting you to do the same. How? Your logic knows no bounds, my friend. Your logic truly knows no bounds. Your proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in the region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out Pokemon and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Sure. Well, come now, what do you say? So, shall we help one another, my boy? Yeah, sure. I like this guy though, he's quite friendly with his little weird bobble hat. Graphics on this game are not great though, are they? Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome into open arms. We've a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back into the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Cheers, mate. Follow me to Jubilife. Oh, it's Jubilife, okay. It's a village, though. It's usually... Is it a town or a city? It's a town, isn't it, in the newer games? Or is it a city, actually? I don't know. Can't remember. Look, it's on top of Mount Cornet. I think it's Mount Cornet if it's, you know. It's like a branch in time. It looks like that thing in Doctor Who. In the wall. The crack in the wall in Matt Smith's tenure, if you've ever watched it. But I like the vibe of the game so far. It's a bit different. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe and my good guardsmen. Why have we got guards? You were great assistants to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him to the village for a bit. I mean, it's a bit strange. I've just fallen from the sky and he's like really happy to talk to me. He doesn't think I'm an alien or anything. And just like, you know what, come to my village. Well, this is different. Okay. It'll be interesting to see all the towns reimagined that are in the newer games, like in an old form. I think that'll be really interesting. This way, if you please. Sure. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition team. This road we're on now is known as Canala Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside of the village. Now that impressive building ahead of us is the Galaxy Hall. Okay. Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgot. I need to go and report successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me in the canteen? It's just part of the bridge. It's just past the bridge here on the left. The Wallflower it's called. Sound. I'm liking the vibe. Why is it art phone? Sound art seems to show where you need to go next. Okay. Arceus has been very helpful here. It's like a Rotom Dex, but like another reimagining. Can we talk to people? What are you going to say, mate? I'm pretty new to the village myself. I tried to talk to everyone, so I'm just happy to learn something new. Sound. Hello. Can I go in the Wallflower, please? Or whatever it's called. Oh, he looks interesting. I like his little green tash thing. Well, now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflower's for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. That's a bit harsh. Oh. Some weird looking dawn. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you before. What if you were attacked by Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'd hardly want to talk. I'd have had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thunder Shock not long ago, and I had to take my bed. But the Professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says, I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Laventon? Professor! Her name's Akari. But everything will be quite alright now. Tom has agreed to help us with the Pokédex. I have. Why is she miserable? You plan to appoint him the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like. I'll allow it. Captain Silene. Who's this interesting person? Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of Galaxy's Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. I thought Galaxy were an evil team in the other Pokemon games. I could have sworn they were. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped control, and now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labour. Basically, you took to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a reasonable decision, Captain. Now would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Alright. Can we get in this little pub now, though? Or are they still going to not let us? Aloof as I see. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation here. Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for free today. Well, lad, getting us some scran. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Professor Lamington, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Ah, well, you know that great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift. Our new friend fell right through it. Also, I came through the space-time rift. I didn't realise I fell through that. You can't be serious. Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many people here in the Hisui region that there are in the grass, in the forest, by water or whatever they are like. Our job is to, in the survey court, is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. We know this much. Pokemon are terrifying. I don't know. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things that they can do. But that's where Tom will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of defeat that. Such as that, this means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time catching even 1 in the wild. Ah well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack, but the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to take the Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with an outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato machi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good Captain stress eating as soon enough. Now have your fill, Tom. And think, if you make it to the Galaxy team, we'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Wow, okay. So that's interesting. We're eating scran. We've been semi-accepted onto the team. Galaxy, I'm pretty sure, with a bad team in Diamond, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know what will have changed in their origins to turn them into a negative outfit. But right now they seem quite friendly anyway. So that was quite delicious indeed. Yeah, the food was lovely, but more importantly, do you remember that Tom has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in his skills. What am I doing? Parkour or something? Let's hope it's not misplaced. Tom, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. Sound. But if you fail to pass the trial, we will put you to tomorrow. You must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. That's a bit extreme. These guys don't mess about, do they? They're a bit harsh. Captain Cillian's somewhat like Hisui in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time to turn in for the night. It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day, and with that, I bid you both good night. Cheers, lad. Appreciated. Good night. Dawn's past ancestor. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. That is that Mount Cornet? I think it is. It must be. Because from what I believe it's based in Old Sinnoh, this game. Let's go to bed then. Some nice eerie music going on. Bit dramatic. Mysterious is what I'd say. Right, there's a wok in the middle for a fire. Can we turn that on? Unless fire sunken earth. Okay, well it's not on, so that's fun. Oh, what's this? Some paper and scrolls, I guess. Survey tips contain all sorts of... press the up button. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your tools to be forgotten. Diligent. Save. Okay. Up button to reach the menu, then scroll to LR until you reach the save screen. Okay. So you click that, and then you go whoop, and then there. Right. We'll go to sleep now. Rest until morning. Yes, please. Let's get our first Pokemon. I'm going to believe that it's going to be Cyndaquil, but we'll wait. Oh. Lots of lightning in the sky. Bidoof and Beerbriels. Wow, okay. It's a bit dramatic, isn't it? My whole, like, controllers are vibrating. But the next day. So no one woke up from that event. Good morning, Tom. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, weren't it? Yeah, it was, Akari. Today, the day of your trial. So let's give it our all. Sound. Give me the trial. I'll have it. I need to put some shoes on first. Okay, you can't get in the chest. Fine. They'd like to change, but take these silly sandals off because you're going to get sand all in your feet. Never mind. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to the headquarters. Captain Celine is waiting. Is that how you say it? Celine? Celine? Celine, maybe? Celine? Cillian? I don't know. Someone will have to tell me. What are you saying? I wonder what start... What? Okay. Let's go in this building then. And we're in. Hello, Akari. How are you doing? It's a very posh building. The Survey Court's offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. Eh? The wild Pokemon, were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack outnumbered. This is what happens when you go far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. Okay. The man's with the security corps, and even with his own Pokemon, he took a beating from the wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon on your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Okay. Except Tom is here. I am here. You may enter. Them books are very bland. Hi, Captain Celine, Keelan, whatever you want to call it. Let us get straight to it. Sound. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly and Shinx. I love them 3. I mean, Starly and Shinx will be on my team if I can get them. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start, no one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him, if the professor wasn't exaggerating, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to the cause. There's an Abra in the corner. I will lend you one of the Survey Court satchels to carry whatever you need. Thank you. It's a reasonable request, I guess. It's a weird way to wear a belt, but sure. The satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Akari, I'll accept you to step in if anything goes awry. Galaxy Team's trial. Okay. Click the Y button while consulting your map and you can check tasks. Okay, fine. Pardon, Tom. Come with me a moment. Sure. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor? In order to complete the Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Tom must pass this trial. And the Professor of Pokemon, I've got just a ticket to accomplish that. And now we're going to choose a Pokemon. Which I want Cyndaquil because he's just a vibe, isn't he, really? Go on, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner on your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep? So, I always go fire. And he doesn't have his fire on his back. He's the only one that, like, moves his design based on his feeling. Because then he gets fire on his back other times. Rowlet, a little bit more boring. In terms of grass doesn't appeal to me as much. Oshawott has a nice evolution line, but it's a bit bulky. So let's go Cyndaquil. Phoom. Do you want Cyndaquil? Yes. Give me Cyndaquil. Oh, look at that cutie. Little mouse fire thingy. I think he likes me. And with that, the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside the Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Cheers, pal. I received Cyndaquil. Can't I have all of them? You want me to complete this deck, so I'm going to need all of them. Sunshine. I would have advised my boy, pay close attention to the Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain Pokemon when you're out in the field. Sure. They look like they're cheering on their friend Cyndaquil. Or perhaps they're jealous of him getting out. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Tom fell out of the sky after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. I think they're happy about that. By the way, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of these species can be found in the Fieldlands. Let me give you Pokeballs during the trial then. You've already given me 50. I've got 70. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted and worth a treat. You'll have a trial cleared in no time. You'll have to leave the village on the trial, turn left at the exit headquarters, then head for the gate. Okay. Let's go and catch Starly and the 3. And then I think we'll call it a day once we've caught the 3 Pokemon. Oh. Okay, we don't have 70 Pokeballs, we've only got 20. I thought that he was giving them in addition to the first 50 he gave us. But he must have taken them back. So that's fine. We've now got up to Akari. And what's she saying? Oh, what a curious get-up you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild and go to choice for any of the mercantile needs here. Okay. I've heard about you. You fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success. How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up in one another in battle? Sure. We're going to get a tutorial of a battle here. Let's have a quick battle. Okay. So we're going to battle this bloke, probably as a trial battle, so it's probably going to give us a tutorial. He's probably going to have a grass type, maybe a Rowlet. Oh no, he's got a Togepi. Okay. That's interesting. We've got a Cyndaquil. That's a nice scroll. Fight. Quick attack. Why do I not have an Ember or a Fire-type move? We've got it down a little bit. Oh, Cyndaquil took the hit. We're just going to keep attacking. Cyndaquil will take that hit, and then he's going to absolutely lever him. Quick attack! Togepi, get gone, sunshine! I defeated Togepi. Yes, I did. Battle decided. Move items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. And he's got a level up as my little Cyndaquil. And a new move, apparently. It's always good fun to have Pokemon and to gain experience through battle. Lovely. I know how Pokemon moves work. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our 2 battles recover from our little exercise. Cheers, mate. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions as thanks. Cheers. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they are worn out. I'll be hoping for a successful trial on that trial. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly after all. Okay. Can we go now? Dawn Jr. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Well, I've been trying to get to this. When you're leaving Jubilife, make sure you show it on the map and tell the rest of the guardsmen when you go in. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by Pokemon. Okay. Your trial begins. You're Tom, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please come back alive. Well, I'll try, lad. It's a bit hard to get it exact on point, but sure. Oh, you can just walk to the Fieldlands camp. Like a fast pass. I think we're there now. With Akari. Oh, there's another person. Hello, other friend. This is our base camp, the last safe haven. For your trial, you must catch 3 Pokemon. Are you ready to get started? Yes. Well, you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. She was impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for what happens to our southern guest. That's our unsparing captain, but what help exactly can you offer out there, Professor? To be honest, I don't intend to lift a finger. Tom Talent's the real deal. He'll pass with flying colours, you'll see. So the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me then. Well, can we just go and get on with it then? Oh, I've got to go back to Dawn. Not Dawn, Akari. I'm being a bit impatient here. I just want to catch some Pokemon. This is Aspiration Hill, the species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Okay. It's quite a nice looking scenery. There's a Bidoof. I've already sort of had the tutorial. Let me just chuck this ball at it. Aims carefully, not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know. Hold the ZL button to focus on it. Okay. That means it tends not to run from people, so that'll be easy. Oh, it's a bit hard to control 2 at the time. Oh, has it got it? Yeah, there we go. Bidoof caught. Have that. You caught Bidoof. Well done. Find your next Pokemon. She's just helping run off. I want to go and explore. Right, where is it? It's there, straight ahead. Why do we get a cutscene every time? Just let me go after it. A Starly, little skittish things, they'll run if startled. Right, so I'm going to have to use the grass, I presume. Like a stealth game. Yeah, there you go. Crouching down in the grass. I mean, she just ran past it. Of course it's going to run off. Missed with the first ball. I'm not close enough to it yet. Now I am. Have we got it? Yes! There we go! Have it, Starly! We got a Starly! One more then. This one's a Shinx now. I want a Shinx. If you're new to this, here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. Have the item ready, but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, but want to throw out an item, press X. Okay. Try throwing the Pokeball at the rocks or have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries. Okay. So is this mine? There we go. Look at him go. Well in Cyndaquil. Right. Now let's go down to Dawn. Not Dawn, Akari. Where is Shinx? There, that's the Shinx. There he is. Look at him. I want that electric type. For anyone wanting to know, my favourite Pokemon is Lucario, but I do absolutely... I absolutely love a Shinx. A Luxray, like Sinnoh starter team. Luxray, you're looking at Staraptor, you're looking at Lucario, you're looking at Chimchar turning into Infernape. That is just a goal. So I thought you might tell. I can never tell unless I focus on the Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive, Pokemon get irate. They'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. Press... When you use the ZL button to focus on a Pokemon, you can throw it the more arrows. Okay. So you have to engage in battle. Don't worry though. I'll teach you a trick. You've got to battle them. Fine. Alright. So I need to click X, get Cyndaquil out. Here we go. Let's have a fight then. Come on then. Fight. A. Oh, I got Ember. Right, Ember him. Her, sorry. She's got burned. We don't want to hit her again. Take it, Cyndaquil. Take it, lad. Come on. Looking around. Right. We're going to click X now. And then we're going to click. Yes, I want to throw a Pokeball. Oh, can't I aim in battle? Never mind. 1, 2. Yeah, we got the Shinx. We passed the trial. Cyndaquil is an absolute don. You approach those Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. You're like a gift from the sky that dropped to us. Yes, I am. With you at our side, I think the survey cause has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokédex we've ordered. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Sure. Thank you. And we've gone back to this little camp. We're talking to the professor, and everything's good. Oh, I said you passed with flying colours, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Tom. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photo. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, let's report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilee Village, yeah? Indeed, my friend. Indeed it is. I've got the free Pokemon. She can get gone with a little negative. I'm going to get you killed out in the wild. I have just done everything. Because I am the GOAT. It's time. You'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you in field in theory, though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at the headquarters. I bet Captain Silene will be very pleased. And what we're going to do there, I think this is the perfect place to end the video. We have completed the trial. We have done as Captain Silene wanted and got the actual free Pokemon that are desired. We've actually got now in our party a Bidoof, a Starly, a Shinx, a Cyndaquil. I'm thinking Bidoof might end up being gone out of the team long term, but Shinx and Starly will really be long-term investments for this team. I think Staraptor and Luxray will be goals to have, and Cyndaquil is obviously our starter, so isn't going to go anywhere. But I want to thank you all for watching this first episode of Pokemon Arceus. If you do enjoy, please be sure to hit that like button. We will get some more videos out very shortly, I'm actually really excited. This game seems to be a load of fun. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.